Is Planterra Ridge the best neighborhood in Peachtree City? It may very well be if you love amenities, are looking for great schools, and want a location that is close to, well, just about everything. But there is much more that makes Planterra Ridge a favorite of many Peachtree citizens. Hi, I'm Daphne Bousquet, local realtor with eXp Realty, and I am thrilled to show you around Planterra Ridge and what it would be like to live here. Let's start with the location. Planterra Ridge is just south of Highway 54 and just west of Highway 74. And that location puts it just minutes from the avenue with all its shops and restaurants, close to Walmart, Home Depot, and the Overlook, with Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Michaels, and Ulta. And of course, this is all easily accessible by golf cart, like everything else in Peachtree City. Peachtree City has over 100 miles of multi-use paths, and you can hop on them very easily from Planterra Ridge. But Planterra Ridge is also nestled between the Planterra Golf Club, Lime Creek Nature Preserve, and Lake McIntosh. So there are homes looking out over Lime Creek and the hiking trails there. There are homes looking out over the expanses of Lake McIntosh and homes that are on the golf course. So imagine grabbing your kayak or stand-up paddleboard for a quick paddle, or hike the Lime Creek trails from your backyard. You could even golf 9 holes in the afternoon. You are that close. But if you like to play tennis, you're in luck too. Peachtree City Tennis Center stands at the entrance of the neighborhood. The tennis center has a total of 24 courts, including hard courts, clay courts, and even covered courts. You can take tennis lessons, join a tennis league, and they even have summer camps for the kids. And these are just the amenities that are around Planterra Ridge. They're not actually part of the subdivision, but the neighborhood has its own amenities. Stay tuned for those. So now that we have determined that the location is second to none, let's check out the neighborhood. Planterra Ridge is one of the larger neighborhoods in Peachtree City with 435 homes, and they were built in the 1990s. So with neighborhoods built during that time, there are homes that have been completely renovated, and there are also homes that are in need of some updates. And as we're driving around, you'll see that the terrain is a little undulating, so you see homes that have steeper driveways. There are homes above the street and homes below street level. But other homes are on flat lots, so there is a little of everything in this neighborhood. There's also quite a variety of exteriors with brick homes, stucco, and even some siding. And you'll find ranch homes, traditional homes, and homes with basements. And that, of course, extends square footage, because homes with basements can have as much as 4,500 square feet or even more. But homes without basements have between 2,500 and 3,600 square feet. So you can find a home with enough space for your needs. On the other hand, you could get lucky and find a smaller ranch home if that is what you want. There are some that are a little smaller at the 2,000 square foot range. So let me know in the comments, what do you think so far? Would you live here? Schools are always an important consideration, and Planterra Ridge is zoned for Huddleston Elementary School, J.C. Booth Middle School, and McIntosh High School. And these schools are in high demand, so that makes living in Planterra Ridge a desirable neighborhood for families with school-aged children. And there are a lot of cul-de-sacs in this subdivision as well, and that makes it even more desirable. Homes in Peachtree City tend to go very fast, and there are never many available homes on the market. And if you have your heart set on a particular neighborhood, you could wait for years before one becomes available. But because Planterra Ridge is on the larger side, there really are always homes available. 15 homes, give or take, change hands every year. And while that is not a large percentage of the homes here, at least there are options. And be sure to check out all available Planterra Ridge homes in the link in the description. And as you can see, the homes are not on huge lots like you may see in other areas of Fayette County. Most of the homes here have lots between 1/3 of an acre and 1/2 an acre. And there are a couple of homes that sit on lots that are closer to an acre.
but those are really few and far between. Since the subdivision was built in the 90s, the trees are mature and provide plenty of shade and privacy in the backyards. And you've already seen that there's a golf course, tennis center, Lake McIntosh, and Line Creek near the neighborhood. But Planterra Ridge itself also has amenities. It has a swimming pool and its own swim team that swims in the local summer league. And this swimming pool is so inviting in the summer heat. I would not mind taking a dip right now. The playground is a favorite of the littles, and the sunshades make that it's not too hot. And if you like to play beach volleyball, I'm sorry there is no beach, but definitely a sand volleyball court to play pickup games on. The HOA fee now, right at the time of this recording in July of 2024, is $550 per year, which is not bad considering amenities. So with the location, amenities, what do homes in Planterra Ridge go for? So far in 2024, homes have sold from the low to mid $500,000 range up to the low $700,000 range. And of course, that depends on the size, square footage, updates, basements, and other factors. As I'm recording this, there are 2 homes on the market and one is listed at over $1 million. You can see them by clicking the link in the description, and that shows you the latest homes available in this neighborhood. If they're sold, they're not on there. And reach out to me if you want more information about living in Peachtree City or the surrounding areas. I have a handy relocation guide for you. And of course, check out this video as well.